caso de las elecciones de Estados Unidos,
US elections are an issue that hurts and concerns, but it's no wonder. In the world, things that can be seen as illogic are happening, and I'm going to set three examples. One, the world believed that England felt at home, that was comfortable within European Union. Brexit shown that it was not this way. Latino world and I dare to say that part of the European Union and vast part of the world believed that the yes would prevail in the plebiscite organized by President Santos for the 60-year conflict between the guerrilla and the different governments in Colombia. The majority of votes favored the no. And the third thing that sounds a little illogical, like a weird sound to many ears, is what happened in the United States. However, the answer that I find is that there's a great amount of US citizens that feel their capital is a little restrained in their profits, in their social consideration. This so powerful middle class that bought two-floor houses, had two cars, with some of their savings sent their children to a good college, has been deteriorated step by step, and there is a kind of resentment. There is a low middle class instead of a predomination of an upper and powerful middle class. And there is a feeling of disgust for political class that feels that for many years have not satisfied the illusions of Americans. If you add some situations in which it's considered that the United States have lost because it has yielded, then we are starting up a ruckus and it leads to the results produced in America. Americans feel that there are many immigrants arriving. That is not like when Polish, Italians or Hungarians arrived at the end of 19th century and the beginning of the 20th century. They feel that with a United States facing economic problems, they cannot have the luxury of bringing or allowing the massive entrance of immigrants, basically from Mexico, El Salvador, Honduras, Guatemala and other countries. That is why for a government that promised to expel, let's use a less aggressive word than deport, it sounds like a heavenly music to the ears of many Americans, at least for the majority. And if for causing a graphic impression of massive anti-immigration, the presidential nominee Trump says that to make sure they not enter, he's going to build a huge wall, although it sounds like the Great Wall of China or the Wall of Jericho. It sounds good to the ears of many voters. Thus there have been many phenomena. And then, when in an administration lasting 2 periods, 8 years, many people's problems are not solved, there are many people that are not happy and then decide to vote for the change. Because having voted for Hillary Clinton, who in my opinion was a better candidate than Trump, although he presented many things that were more appealing to people that don't have a university degree, people who don't read so much, but people are even unhappy because they feel that their economic and social status have decreased. There, he caught big part of voters.